Jaden, just tonight, what did you want to do in terms of setting the tone defensively, and how do you think the defense rose to the occasion tonight?
I didn't want to do nothing different. Just really being relentless, picking up full court every possession, just trying to make it hard as possible for Murray and whoever I'm guarding, really, and just being a shadow.
Coach Finch called you the team's orneriest competitor.
Wait, what is that?
Ornery?
What's that mean?
Means like kind of
Feisty.
angry and feisty.
Oh, yeah.
Dante said in a loving way that you were crazy.
Nah, for sure.
Just what do you think when you hear those comments, and what kind of energy do you try to bring to this team?
It's funny, like when they say stuff like that. They know my personality. They see me every day, so it's all cool with the jokes and really just trying to bring that edge to the game of where like just competing in a non-controllable, just always competing no matter if I score 0 points, if I'm making shots, or if we're getting blown out, or even it don't matter who's in. They put their second group in, and I was still picking up full court. So it just don't really matter. Just continue to play how I play.
Jaden, are you surprised at all at how effective you have been, you and your team have been at getting to the rim and finishing against this team?
Nah, I mean, we're all super versatile. Like, you see Ayo bring it up, Dante, Nas, it don't matter who brings it up. Anyone can be in the pick and roll, really set good screens, and it just allows us to get downhill and just play off the catch or just make the right read.
Jaden, you said after game one, if Rudy plays like that you guys are going to win this series. He's kind of stacked up 3 good games in a row for you. What's standing out to you about what Rudy's doing?
He's not backing down. He's not messing up on no defensive coverages. He's holding us accountable, and we're holding him accountable. And I mean, it's just what we know as Rudy Gobert. When you hear the name, you know, 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, and just it's a great person to have on our team, and just got to keep being himself.
You guys have sometimes some games where you get out and run a lot, like you did tonight, and then sometimes that doesn't happen as much. What gets into you guys when you got the transition game going?
It kind of feels like an AAU game. A lot of freedom, a lot of passing, a lot of alley-oops, dunks, and stuff. So it makes the game fun for us. And like we're a young team, I would say. So like this just a superpower for us, just being able to outrun people, and whoever gets the rebound can push or throw a pass ahead.
Jaden, you obviously are very loved in this state, but how does it feel to come out to like all these signs about the defenders and like everyone just showing you so much love today?
No, I love it. I mean, Minnesota, they've always brought me in with open arms, even when I was a rookie. So just seeing stuff like that and them getting loud when I come in the game is just a blessing, and I appreciate everyone that does that and supports us and supports me.
Jaden, you had the 3-pointer at the end and then the big dunk. Just like, what kind of goes through your mind when you're putting the dagger in at the end there?
Nothing really, just finishing the game, just playing to the buzzer, just goes off, and just staying aggressive, and no matter who's in front of you, just being aggressive.
10 rebounds tonight. You didn't really make any bad decisions on offense. I mean, is it just kind of how we were talking before this series of just like that extra week of game planning that's made you kind of up in your effectiveness, or are you just kind of feeling it against the matchups?
I mean, it's playoff basketball, so you got to do whatever you can to win, and that's what I try to do. Not mess up on offense or defense. Like, I know it's hard to play a perfect game, but just making sure I can get as close as possible to it and just being confident while I'm playing.
Jaden, knowing that they don't want to go down 3-1 on Saturday night, how much more challenging is it going to get to maintain that level of excellence you guys showed here today to kind of dodge a desperate team that might be on Saturday?
It's going to be a challenge for sure. Like, we expect them to come out hard, and nobody wants to go down 3-1, so we're expecting like a big punch from them, but just we stay disciplined, continue to listen to the coaching staff and what they have for us. I think we'll be all right.
What do you think of Ayo's game off the bench today?
Ayo, I mean, he did a great job getting downhill, making the right play, and that's like when we first got him, that's something I noticed, that he's super fast. Like, he does one move and he's by the person. So I mean, and he also works out super hard, works out all the time. So I always see him in the gym. It's just a blessing for him, and great to see him have a good game.
What role does emotion play for you in games like this, both positively and negatively, and trying to like both use it while also like keeping it in check?
I don't know. I really try not to get too emotional. You know, I might say something if a foul call or something, but just controlling my emotions has been a big thing for me. Just of not like letting other things affect my way of play. So just kind of stay even keel, and like if it's bad call, just go with the flow.
Jaden, you had, you said you spoke your truth and it went viral and et cetera, but then you go out and score 68 points in the paint. It looked like what you said was a prediction. Why were you, as a team, so successful getting inside in a restricted area?
I would say just us playing aggressive, like not letting them, one time they cut us off, not letting that just make us pass, just keep going, if making a second move on the defender, and just playing in space. I would say getting downhill in transition a lot helped, and then like attacking mismatches really.
Jaden, what does Dante do for you guys every time he's on the court?
He always do something. I always call him a daredevil. Like, he gonna dive on the ground. He gonna do whatever it takes to win, and he always hitting threes, and whatever he does after that's a plus for us, and he always has great energy. So, I mean, we all love Dante.
Jaden, the crowd obviously got into you guarding Jamal Murray. How did it feel personally locking him down, and did you take that personally, that matchup?
Yeah, I take any matchup whoever I'm guarding personally. It's just a pride thing and thing I love to compete, and just I hear the crowd, but like I don't like look at them and see stuff. But it's just when I hear them getting loud, that means I'm doing the right thing. So it's pretty cool.
Let's go last one.
Jaden, Cam Johnson, after their shoot around, kind of mentioned in regards to your comments that you guys have been talking all series. I mean, you're one of the better trash talkers on this team. Like, how much does that motivate you guys when you're talking and kind of backing it up?
I don't know. It like just playing Denver really motivates us. That's enough for real. Just playing against them, we don't really care what they say. Just the number and the name across their chest make us play like this.
Thanks, Jaden.
Yeah.